What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know how I get down when I come around. You know what I keep on me at all times. He that touch the chopper. First time to the channel. Stop hesitating. Hit the subscribe button down there. Hit that thing for me. It's going to change your life. Today's video, Wisconsin State. Bo, it's a new level of stupidity going on right now. Let's jump into this. All right, article right here from the Blaze. Wisconsin State employees required to wear masks even when they're home in virtual meetings. Even when they're at their house, nobody else there in virtual meetings. Maybe they got a good explanation for it. Let's jump into this article. So they said the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources has taken face mask requirements to a new level, a dumb level, a stupid level, mandating that employees wear the mask even if they're at home on virtual meetings. Now, I'm trying to figure about this virus, but it is the most. But this virus can do stuff I ain't never seen. But the virus give your computer a virus, and then once your computer gets the virus, it gives the virus to you somehow. So you got the mask up at your house by yourself when you eat in a meeting. It's like, does this make any sense at all? Just if somebody thinks it makes sense, put it in the comment section below. But my God, please give me good reasoning. I mean, but I feel like I'm banging my head against a brick wall about the mask, but I'm just like, man, I don't get it. I mean, when we just become a whole bunch of freaks about masks. I mean, but beforehand, if somebody came in with a mask, you assume they were robbing you. Now, if somebody ain't got a mask on, you assume they're a deadly weapon. Oh, you're the deadliest weapon on planet Earth. I said, when did it become that? Man, the stuff is crazy, bud. It said, this department rule is not backed up by any public health guidance. Department officials openly admit that the purpose is to virtue signal. Which, whatever side you're on the mask, I'm just going to be honest with you. That was the whole purpose to start off with. It's just the virtue signal. They said right here what the whole agenda is. Propaganda. Said that the masks are important and the department takes them seriously. But you know how dumb you look when you're on your computer talking to somebody else and you got your mask on and you at your house by yourself? But you just like, man, is your mind that turned off? I mean, Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources. What else do y'all do around there? Do y'all do anything of note? Because obviously critical thinking is out the window for y'all. I'm sorry, bud. I'm just sorry. So they got a little note right here. This said Natural Resource Secretary Preston Cole reminded employees in a July 31st email that Governor Tony Everett's mask order was going into effect the next day. So that means for every DNR employee must wear a mask while in the DNR facility, noted Cole, an appointee of the Democratic governor. So hey, but I'm fine. I ain't fine with that because I'm against the mask. But hey, if that's what you want to do, fair enough at the moment, okay? I'm totally against it. Y'all know where I stand on this. They said also wear your mask even if you're at home. Once I seen that, I've been like, hold on a second. We got the time out. Hey, I mean, whatever. I can't do the whistle. I've been like, time out. But I ain't wearing it when I'm at the house on a virtual call. That's it. And it says set the safety example which shows you as a DNR public service employee. Bo, that you care about the safety and health of others. Man, that don't show that you care about nobody's safety or health. What? Let's just say, I ain't saying none of them are, but let's put in a fictional context, not non-fictional, fictional. What if one of these people who wear their mask, oh yeah, I care about the safety and health of others, but I'm a pedophile. I mean, you don't know. There's all kind of crazy folks out there. You see what I'm saying? Does he really care about safety and health of others? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just more virtue signaling, and I'm done with it. They said by wearing a mask while video conferencing with the general public, we visually remind folks that masking is an important part of navigating the business of natural resources during this time. Tumultuous. Man, gonna hit it with stuff like that. So they just sitting there telling you, hey, we pushing this propaganda campaign full force. That's what we doing. We full force. We in the people's face. Propaganda, propaganda, propaganda. Be scared, be scared, be scared. Mask up. Why ain't you masked up? You must not like people. Oh, you must not like old people. Oh, you want all the kids to die. Oh, you don't want nobody to open the business. Hold, bud. What are good in all that? You see I'm fired up a little bit. Your boy get fired up about this because it's nonsense. It says there is no health-related reason for someone to wear a mask in their own home. Duh. But I'm going to tell you right now, places like Miami-Dade, hey, if you walk outside, if you're by yourself, we see you without a mask, we citing you. Here's your papers. Make sure you pay your citation, you so-and-so. It's like you a bad person. I'm like, dude. Man, I don't get it, man. And folks are running with this too, and they feel good about it. You see, when people feel a part of something, then they'll take it to the extremes. So they feel like, oh well, I'm a part of helping everybody. No, you're not. Okay, that's just it. People are still dying. People die all the time of all kinds of stuff. You're not saving the masses. It just ain't happening. There's people gonna die. I see it. So it said, in general, I would tie mass use to transmission risk, and that being at home on a Zoom call doesn't seem to be a good reason to wear it. Of course it doesn't. That's a direct quote from Nasia Safdar. Woo! Well, that's a hell of a name. And it say right here, closing out, it said, while there's no actual harm to wearing a mask at home for a virtual meeting, not everyone is on board with the idea of doing something just for appearance. And you shouldn't be. Because that just lets you know, hey, we're just using you as a puppet now. That's all you are. Hey, puppet, move. They're just moving your strings. Where you want me to go next? Where you want me to go next? So they're just moving you where they want you to go. So it's like, man, if somebody can tell me when it's just going to be okay, they won't tell you how long you need to wear the mask. They'll be like, oh, well, maybe when it counts get down some. And then they get down like, oh, well, they ain't low enough. Okay, well, now we only, now we cut significantly. And the hospital's saying, well, we still ain't out of the woods yet. You see, that's what I'm saying, bud. It just keep moving. I'm done with the movement. He said, I'm more inclined to support things that actually do help as opposed to just putting on an appearance of helping. GOP state rep Joe Sanfilippo told the Journal. So some Republicans in the state want to overturn the state mask mandate. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Man, don't have a mandate for it. And just people stop talking to people about it, man. It's just, man, if they want to wear it, wear it. If they don't want to wear it, fine. If you feel like it's doing something for you, that's fine. And look, I'm going to tell you right now, Bo, the mask people are getting rich. They're getting filthy, stinking rich off this. Bo, everybody making masks. Old Navy, Target. I mean, Target got the area where you can try the mask on and see yourself, then put it back on the rack. That make any sense? Somebody help me out now. Now, here's what I'm saying. All these masks. Where's my biohazard dispenser? If I've got this coronavirus and I've been sneezing and coughing in it, don't you think some of it's still in that mask? Just answer the question for me, people. And how often, let's say you've been speaking, coughing in this mask, and then you go touch it. You reach inside of it. Now you touch something else. You just put COVID-19 on something else? Let me know, people. You see, people don't think. They just talk. That's all they do. They talk, but they just one-step people. You got to make multiple steps in this. They just one step. Let me show you one thing about how much they ripping folks off of masks. I'm trying to tell you. Now, this is a guy on YouTube, Dr. Hanson or whatever. He's up there strapping dude. He be looking Brad Pitt looking dude, telling folks. I think that's why most folks go watching, probably the women folk. But look, he over here, he pushing these masks right here. Look at this. 4-pack for $50. 10-pack, $90. I mean, and it get all the way up, 5,000 pack, $32,500. Bo, the mask people are sticking it to you, man. That's all I'm going to tell you. They are sticking the stuff to you. I mean, the hard stuff too. The cold steel being put to you. And I just ain't down with it. In closing on this, Washington Department of Natural Resources, man, do better, okay? Stop virtue signaling to everybody and stop making everything about this propaganda campaign. If people can't see it now, I don't know what to do for you. I've tried. I'm beating my head against the wall trying to figure out a different way to approach it. So I'm just approaching it with a little bit of vigor right now. Just coming right in your face. So what do y'all think about it? Leave it in the comment section below. Man, stop wearing your mask in your own house. Folks, stop wearing your mask in your car. If you're outside by yourself, stop wearing your mask. And God, I'm just frustrated. So Like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I post. I appreciate everybody. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.